From the Mayor's office, we are joined now by Gloucester Mayor Carolyn Kirk. At the end of the summer, school starts tomorrow.
Yay.
Good morning, Madam Mayor.
I always love it when school starts.
Yes, most parents do.
I know.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
It is. It's really exciting. I have one going to Gloucester High School and one headed to O'Malley.
Oh, man. Now, how are things shaking out now as we get ready for this new school year? New superintendent, new school year, new roofs.
Yes, I did a welcome address to all returning staff and teachers this morning, and I talked mostly about the city's involvement with the buildings. The city has taken over the school buildings, and that safe, clean work environments are so important to teachers and staff. And so I talked about the investment that the city's making in our buildings. So we've got new roofs going on schools that will help with leaks and mold and odor issues. That work is just buttoning down and wrapping up. There's might be a little bit of disruption a couple days into the school year. We did lose some time with the hurricane, or the tropical storm that came through, I should say. There's some sewer work going on at West Parish. They're digging, they're putting in new tanks to help with the pumping over there. Again, it's a quality of life issue. If that sewer system isn't sufficient, it's going to create odor problems and backups and messes you just don't want to deal with when you're working in the building. So the DPW is really being aggressive on being proactive. But we recognize there's a lot of needs out there. I used the example this morning that there's 1,000 ceiling tiles that need to be replaced in O'Malley School alone.
Wow.
So if you're a teacher and you look at your 3 ceiling tiles and you wonder why don't they fix it, well, it's a whole operation to come in and replace ceiling tiles. But we're chipping away at it. We're addressing the priority issues first, making sure we keep the weather out of the buildings, which causes, like I said, all those other ancillary problems. Addressing some of the core infrastructure issues. Telephones, believe it or not, it's a huge problem. The phones are out at the high school, the phones are out at O'Malley, the phones are out at City Hall since the storm. So it's an infrastructure piece that has to be addressed. None of this stuff makes the headlines. It's not real sexy, kind of, look what's going on in our schools, but I know for staff and teachers and students who are in those buildings for long periods of time, it's all very important. So I want to thank the DPW and for the work that they're doing to improve our school environments.
From the Mayor's office, that's Gloucester Mayor Carolyn Kirk. With more stuff online, I'm Rick Moore.